you do show up on stream. Bing bong. Welcome guys to It Takes Three. This is an interactive podcast, guys. So we have channel points that you can use to control parts of the podcast. Are welcome to discuss or participate in in the same things we are in the chat amongst each other, or share them in the Discord. We're also in the Discord if you want to listen there. And we're gonna start with some introductions. I'm Rose on Twitch, Danielle out in the wild. I'm a variety streamer that focuses on mental health awareness. We're gonna do our dating profiles basically. So continue, Queen.
I'm Queen, bad streamer. I don't know, Rose's cousin, sister, wife.
What happened to your dating profile?
I forgot to pull it up.
Oh, you know. That's all you need to know is that she's my sister cousin wife.
I like coffee and long walks down the aisles at Target.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was one.
That's what
All right, Karita. You like squirrels?
Karina, yeah, I like squirrels. My it says Maroonblade here, but I'm Cyber Squirrel 404. I'm married, so there's no dating profile. Sorry.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. I mean,
how serious?
Almost 5 years. So,
Congrats, that's pretty good.
Hey yo. Hey yo. But yeah, guys, so if, like I said, if you wanted to interact, there's channel points for that. And we're gonna get started. Queen, you had a thing for us. Oh, also, we're wearing our spoopy attire because this is the last podcast of the month.
is it really?
Yeah, I got stuff to do. So I don't think I'll be able to do it. But yeah, I'm a skeleton. That's all I could pull out was the skeleton shirt. I didn't have anything else.
Girl got bones.
I got bones, if you know what I mean. I got a bone for you.
Exactly. I said Queen gave you one of them.
But Queen, you're the what's it?
All right.
The wife of Chucky.
The wife. Yes.
Tiffany.
And Karina?
I got Chucky too.
What are you? Karina, a witch?
Yeah.
A sorceress?
Yes.
I love those sleeves.
I love them. Yeah, they're good.
Love them.
The
I would just
outfit
lay in bed all day and then just...
that I used to have is a celestial witch, but I didn't have the like a constellation witch or something, a star witch. Because if you see, I don't think you can see from there because it's just shiny, but it's like constellations and stuff on the sleeves.
Oh,
and then I showed you the belt earlier, but it's this side is, oh god. Anyway, there we go. It's a star in a moon, so
really pretty.
Thanks.
It looks like Pancakes redeemed a tier list.
Favorite Halloween candy tier list.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. So I guess I'll go over here then. You are y'all looking at the stream?
I'm pulling it up right now.
There's quite a few Halloween candies. So so the top option is first gone, and then there's A, B, last gone, straight into the trash, and I don't know what these are. Weren't in my neighborhood.
Okay.
Hi. So before that though,
God damn.
thank you, Alpha Wolf. I need you guys to reason with me. And do you eat the best candy last or first?
See, I
alternate.
Spread it out. Yeah, I alternate. But I definitely save like the good one, my favorite ones for last. But like I'll alternate. But the last one is always my favorite one.
Exactly. Okay, so we can agree that last gone is the best, right?
Okay.
I guess we could say that. Yeah, Last Gone is the best.
Okay.
And then
That's all.
the first Gone would be the worst then?
Yeah.
We were just going backwards, but yeah. First of all,
I just wanted to clarify that before we start, so.
apple
that
straight
makes
to the trash.
I like apples! I like apple slices better. I would put that A or B.
But this isn't slices, this is a whole ass apple. If you got a whole ass apple in your fucking trick-or-treating situation, not candy, I would not eat the apple. I wouldn't trust the apple either.
I would, yeah, I was about to say.
I wouldn't trust that.
No, you're right, I wouldn't trust it.
I wouldn't trust that at all. But that was...
What would actually... Sorry.
Go ahead.
What would actually happen for me is I would put it in the fridge, like, oh, I'll eat this later, and then it would
It just rot there, yeah.
Basically. Alright, Hershey's Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, I've had cookies and cream. I don't like it as much as Hershey's, like the regular Hershey's, but I do like it.
It'd probably be A for me.
Trash.
Trash. I'm gonna say
Trash.
let's say A then. I kind of agree with Queen. It's alright, but it's not like regular okay, then we got Hershey's here, so Hershey's would be, in my opinion, better.
I don't like plain Hershey bars.
You don't?
I'd rather have like
some
chocolate or like Ghirardelli.
We're not gonna listen to Karina's opinion because everything that's on this list is gonna go in the trash apparently, except for the apple that like nobody fucking wants this apple for Halloween. Okay? Nobody wants it. You can get this at the grocery store later. You don't get candy that often, or I guess Karina might get candy often.
No.
I'm gonna say Hershey's is B.
Reese's,
or maybe should we say A, but like above? I feel like it's above cookies and cream.
Opinion.
I mean, it is opinion, but I'm trying to mesh both of our opinions together, and I don't. I'm not saying all three opinions because everything, like I said, it's gonna go in the trash.
So if I had to choose between both of those trash Hershey bars, I would choose the regular over the cookies.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. I would choose the regular. Reese's. Oh my god.
Thank you, cheese.
Superior. Last Gone. Honestly.
Last Gone.
I'm glad we all agree on that. That is like literally even my Easter candy. You know, whenever I get Easter candy, the eggs. Yeah, that is the shit, man. Kit Kats.
B.
Are they in a fridge?
Are they cold?
Right?
You could put them in the fridge, but
yep.
If they're cold, A tier.
B tier or A tier? Because A is less than B. Remember that?
Oh wait, is A less than B?
Yeah, you said Last Gone is the first one because that's the last one candy you would eat if you were divvying out your candy, remember?
I see. Okay, so that's how we're gonna say. Okay,
that's how you said it.
Okay, then I would say B tier.
Or B? I think B too. I like Hershey, but it's just generic. You know?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat has. I like the crunch of Kit Kat. This is $100 grand.
I love those. I like old candy. Obviously,
that's trash.
I'm gonna say. Oh, you said trash, and you said what? B?
B.
I'm gonna say A then, because that's a good middle, but also I would have chose A. I don't think they're horrible, I just don't care for them. Boots just...
Bless him.
Bless
Reese's
that
Pieces?
ugly cat. Reese's Pieces.
Probably First Gone for me.
First Gone? Like the last day? Yeah, I don't really like Reese's Pieces. Do you like Reese's Pieces?
I was about to say trash.
I don't really like Reese's Pieces that much. And they're so small.
I used to.
They're so small too. Like, I don't know. They just don't make it. Like, I'll put like 50 billion in my mouth and just, you know, like they're not like M&Ms.
maybe in a blizzard, but like on its own, not really.
But sweet tarts, original.
Trash. That would be last gone for me.
Yeah, I would say last gone too. I like sweet tarts, but not like all the time. That's Three Musketeers, which I love. Three Musketeers.
Last gone. Last gone.
Last gone. We all agree. I think so. Pixie sticks.
That's trash. Trash. That's trash.
You think it's trash?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they're trash.
That's battery acid mixed with sugar.
Like, basically. I would say I'll just put it in first gone, dude. Cause I don't mind pixie sticks. Airheads I think are trash. But you tell me.
I think they're fantastic.
They'd be A for me.
Really?
They'd be last.
I love the cherry and the watermelon one.
The mystery flavor.
I don't like the mystery flavor.
What? Fuck you.
I hate. Okay, well, I guess it's 2 against 1. Should we do it that way if it's like 2? But then what if we all 3 have different opinions? I'm just trying to divvy out how we could do this.
I'm fine with it being A tier.
Remember, I don't like Airheads, so I would put this in the garbage.
Was that bit of honey? Trash.
This?
Trash. Trash. Trash.
Crunch bars are like one of my favorite things in the world.
I like crunch bars if they're cold.
I'll have a bunch of crunch at the movies every time. I eat a bunch of crunch at the movies, no matter what. Like, I would say this is last gone too, honestly. What?
Okay, then put it for B.
B?
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with B?
Mm-hmm.
B.
I don't know what these are.
Hell no, those are trash.
Those are nasty. They're like, I'm gonna call them old people sweet tarts.
I've never had those before.
They're like
trash.
Sour
powder.
Patch.
I don't like Sour Patch.
I don't like Sour Patch.
Last gone.
Those
are my favorite. Fuck you guys.
No,
I can't eat a bunch.
I would say. You said last gone though. I'm gonna say.
I don't like.
I know Karina said last gone. But I would put these like literally probably first gone or trash. Honestly, I don't like sour candies that much.
I love
sour candies.
Okay, we got nerds. I like nerds.
I don't like nerds.
I don't think they're like I don't think they're last gone, but I like nerds. So
I said first gone.
First gone.
First gone would be fine.
Good and plenty, which I've never had these.
Trash. They taste like black licorice.
All right, Twizzlers. She's eating fucking.
No, I'm eating red vines. Those are Twizzlers. They're different.
Okay,
no,
they look the same.
Twizzlers are actually strawberry or cherry. Red vines are the ones that taste like licorice.
I like Twizzlers to some degree, but I'm not gonna say last gone or anything. What do you say?
I would say B.
B? And you said trash?
Basura.
I would... Okay, we'll put it in A, because I don't like them that much. Dots. I don't like dots. Yeah, dots are trash.
I used to love dots, but they get stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, that's what I hate about them. I hate having to chew things for like a long period of time. Like, that's just like too much, you know?
Teeth glue.
M&M's.
Last gone. M&M's is my favorite candy.
I was about to say, I fuck with M&M's.
I guess this is gum. I think this is gum.
It kind of looks like those high chew candies.
I don't know.
Is that like bazooka?
No, it's just gum.
You could put it in I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know what these are.
Andes. I like Andes.
Yeah,
I like
these
those.
are pretty good.
I'll put them in B.
I would say B too, yeah.
I would say A, so I guess the consensus is B.
B. I mean, I love these. The venue I used to work for, she would put these candies out, and I would go around the house eating like a few from each bowl. So that she
Olive Garden did that.
realized that I ate a lot of them. Runts. I don't know what these are. I never had.
Runts.
The banana one.
Those came out in like the 90s. I don't really care for those.
I don't
You know those coin machines where you can like spin and it drops a bunch of like fruit shaped candy?
Like in a quarter machine.
Yeah. That's usually
They, I don't know. They're very powdery. I don't like that.
I don't know. I don't know anything about runts, so what would we say?
Trash.
Trash?
I would say the banana ones would be B, but the rest of them.
This one looks like a bunch of different because it has like a strawberry and a.
Yeah, it's basically it look all the pieces kind of look like what you would find like in Trix, like a box of cereal. There's different flavors.
A Laffy Taffy. The only Laffy Taffy I like is the banana one.
Banana. That's exactly what I was going to say too.
This is some mixed bag of. Them.
I'll put First Gone.
First Gone.
B for banana.
E for banana, but it has a bunch. These are assortment, so.
I'll just say First Gone.
You'll say First Gone, and then you say B. So I'll just put it in A then, I guess. Because if it's any other one, I'm like, eh. But if it's the banana, I'm like, fuck yeah. These are the, what is it?
Old people caramels. I like those.
I like these a lot.
Those are so good. I would
say
Last Gone or B?
I would say A.
A?
I guess it's B.
Because I can't like eat a bunch of them.
I can eat the whole bag.
Me too.
These are like these weird strawberry fucking candies. I think these are trash, but I don't know, Karina.
What? I like those.
I know. I remember Karina liking these, so that's why I was asking. I was like, Karina, like
I literally buy bags of those from like Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I know. That's why I know that you like them.
Because
so
I
see
would
them in
say
your
Last
house.
Gone, but
yeah, I don't like these. I think these are trash. So I guess I'll just say.
I was about to say 2 against 1, so just go with trash because you guys both say trash.
Okay, Hershey's Kisses.
Meh.
Trash.
I want to say trash. I like Hershey's Kisses. No, I don't think so. Both of y'all say trash? Seriously?
Trash and set it on fire.
What? I love Hershey's Kisses.
It's only good for baking.
Mike and Ike's. I don't like Mike and Ike's. I think I've had them like once. And I don't know. I think these are trash.
Hey, look, we finally agreed on one.
Snickers. I would put this in
B.
Last Gone, honestly.
Last Gone as well.
Really?
I say B.
Yes.
But I'm okay with Last Gone.
They're good. Almond Joys.
Trash.
What? I like Almond Joys.
I
don't
like
like coconut.
Mounds. I don't like Almond Joys.
You don't like Almond Joy?
Trash.
What? Y'all both say trash? This is hurting me. Anything chocolate, I'm like, you know, in this range.
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth is my favorite chocolate bar. Last Gone.
I would
What does it have in it?
say B.
Peanuts, caramel, and like
Toffee? Like hard toffee?
like a nougat that's like in Snickers.
Yeah,
Like,
but I feel like Baby Ruth is harder to chew for me. I think.
I love Baby Ruth.
But I would say B for it. But what do you think?
Last
I guess
Gone.
B.
You said B?
I guess B.
Hey, I've never had these caramel apple pops. I don't like caramel apple.
Ooh, I grew up with those. But I would say trash.
Trash?
They were good when I was a kid. I wouldn't eat them now.
What about you, Karina?
I don't know what they are.
You don't know?
Never had them.
So I'm gonna just put them here because we both don't know.
Yeah, it's a green apple lollipop and it's covered in like caramel.
I don't
But
know
the caramel like will
what
harden
these are.
and like hurt your teeth.
I was just
Those
saying,
are Charleston chews.
I don't know. I can't read it, but I've never
I
had
think
these.
those are Charleston chews.
I never
It's
had
a
these.
vanilla flavored nougat. I would put it in trash.
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is? I don't either. Mr. Goodbar.
Oh hell yeah!
First
I'd
gone.
say last gone.
I mean, y'all both said last gone, didn't you? Mr. Goodbar's alright.
I said first gone, but that's okay.
Oh, you
She
said
said
first
first
gone? Okay,
It's
then
fine.
I'm gonna put it in B, actually.
B.
Okay, these
Is
are
that
the
bubble
bubble gum. You know the small little bubble
The
gums. The
30-second
first gone.
bubblegum.
5 seconds.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Trash.
They were so good though. When you were a kid, though, I would eat so many of them at once, and then like it would be
The whole
huge.
wad. Yeah.
Swedish fish, I think they're trash. I hate
Swedish
Swedish fish.
Yeah, Swedish fish is freaking what's it called? Like sour, like not sour Sour Patch Kids.
So, fun fact, Swedish fish is really how Nathan and I started our relationship, so I'm biased towards
Well, I think
it,
it's
so
trash.
I'd say B.
Rude.
So you said trash, right? Queen?
Yeah, I don't really
So
care
we have
for it.
2 trashes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is lollipop, like the blow
Oh,
pop.
blow pop.
Yeah.
Trash. Trash. Those things cut my tongue every single time.
Right? I know. There's like a slit in the top of it, and it just like slices
Then
your
you get
tongue.
a bloody tongue. Yeah.
Fireball, I think these are fucking trash.
Ooh,
I can't eat
love-
'em.
I had one and I like almost threw up. It was bad.
I can't eat them because of the cinnamon oil.
Trash.
Trash.
Okay, Tootsie Rolls, but it doesn't even look like it's the chocolate
it's the
Tootsie
fruit
Roll.
It's the
Chew.
fruit ones.
Which I
Yeah,
think
it's the
these are
fruities.
worst. The worst
The
ones.
only one I like is the vanilla one.
Me too.
Hey!
Me too.
But this is all of them, so what
They
was-
sell big bags of those on Amazon.
I would say these are trash, honestly.
Unless it's just vanilla.
Unless it just, yeah, I agree.
Fun dip.
Mm,
I think it's fun
first gone.
to dip it.
I enjoy it,
But
I
I
dip
think
every now and
it's like you don't get enough in the little packet.
I'd say
Yeah, I know,
first
I
one
just-
is okay.
Eat that stuff, bro.
Huh?
First gone.
First
I'll,
gone? First
I'll
gone.
agree.
Okay. These are also lollipops, I guess, but I don't know what
Those are Tootsie Pops.
the Tootsie-Pops. I never had these, I don't think.
It's literally a little Tootsie
yeah,
Roll.
but I never
inside.
had this brand, like this. That's
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah.
Okay, we
probably.
got roll-ups.
Ooh, that's last gone.
Really?
That is last gone. That is the Gushers.
Mm,
Yes, I agree with that.
I would rather have Gushers than roll-ups.
They used to have sour Gushers. They don't sell them anymore.
We got gummy bears.
I do. That's the only brand of gummy bears that I'll actually eat. But trash.
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 I wouldn't keep it.
These are wait.
I'd give them to
What?
Nathan.
That's the same. These are the circle ones, and what are these?
Oh,
These are the
Those
ones.
might be-
Chew.
those might be the chews.
Chews. I didn't know
Mhm.
there was chews.
They make a chew version now.
These
It's
are
soft.
these are the chews. These are the ones that I remember. I never had the chews, so do we want to replace this one, or is this one's fine here?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
I think it's fine there too.
Heath.
Trash.
I don't know.
shit,
I've never had it.
I don't like toffee.
I think I've had it once. So I'm gonna put it. I don't know. I don't have any opinion about it. I can't remember what it tastes like.
Hurts
I
my
know I
teeth.
don't like toffee. That's why I don't like Butterfingers, and I think
Well-
that's next.
That's
love
Butterfinger is next. I think
Butterfinger,
Butterfinger
Hey,
is
B.
first gone for me.
absolutely hate Butterfingers.
Yeah, Butterfingers aren't that great, to be honest.
Alright.
But I'll say first gone. Hot tamales. I don't like hot tamales.
Trash. Can't eat them.
I used to like hot tamales. I can't eat them anymore though.
They're taking away. the hot
Lemon
tamale.
head. I also don't like lemon heads.
I don't like lemon
I
heads.
love lemon heads.
I don't
Fuck
like
you guys.
anything sour.
I used to love them as a kid. but
Okay,
it's
here's
like, as I got older.
the regular Tootsie Rolls.
Trash.
I think they are trash, yeah. These are... What,
Really?
are these Jolly Ranchers?
Yeah,
that's
trash.
definitely trash.
I don't like Jolly
What?
Ranchers. I think they're
was gonna
trash.
say B.
No, they're trash!
I don't like Jolly Ranch.
Junior Mints. I like
First
Junior
Gone.
Mints. Yeah, they're... I would say
A.
First Gone. A? I'd say First Gone. They're good, but... These are Ring Pops. They're trash.
Last Gone.
I can see that.
Paydays. I like
Last Gone for sure.
I like
Yeah,
Paydays.
I agree.
Yeah.
Last Gone.
I'll agree, I guess.
Toblerones. A.
Last Gone.
I'm gonna say A.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, M&Ms, but these are the peanuts, I think. The peanut M&Ms.
First Gone.
First
Yeah.
Gone? I like peanut M&Ms.
I prefer peanut butter M&Ms.
Mamba? I never had this.
Mambo.
Oh.
They're kind of like Starbursts, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I never had these.
Um,
I have no opinion.
I never had them, but I know what they are.
I was gonna say I haven't had them either, so I guess I don't know.
Milk Duds are trash. Milk
Trash.
Duds are fucking awful. Milky
You
Way?
guys all agree with
Milky
Last
Way,
Gone.
last
that. Last
gone.
Gone.
I will, yeah. I've never had these. What are these? Now and later?
Oh, those are now and laters. Oh, Last Gone.
I never had
I
these.
love those. It's like a tougher Starburst, and they are kind of sour.
I don't like Starburst and I don't like sour stuff. So, what do you say, Karina?
I would say B or Last Gone.
Last Gone for me.
So, last gone or B? Because I don't have no opinion to them other than
Put them in B.
B.
I'll say B.
Just because they're hard to
Oh.
chew.
Raisinets.
Last Gone.
I like Raisinets.
Last Gone.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'll
thank
agree.
you.
That's my movie theater candy.
Toothbrushes.
What are those?
What are those? Last gone. No. What do we do with these? Trash. I don't know. Skittles. Trash. These are also sweet tarts, I think, or whatever.
Smarties. Trash.
Smarties. I don't think Smarties are trash. I like Smarties.
Not my go-to.
What do you think, Corinne? You like Smarties?
I like Smarties.
I like
I just-
Smarties.
I remember in high school.
I feel like
we used to
First
have-
Gone.
We used to have a kid who would crush up the Smarties,
And then
like
go-
a lot of kids were doing
Yeah.
it and like sniffing it, and
Yeah.
I was like,
You would do
fucking
that. Yeah.
idiots.
Starburst. I think these are trash.
Starbutt.
Yeah, Starbutt. Their butt. Their ass.
Trash.
I would say B or A.
I think they're trash. You say trash, Queen?
Yes.
Get that son. Sugar Daddy? I never had these.
Sugar daddies.
They're
Trash.
milk duds, but small.
They are
They're Milk Duds? Trash.
hard as rock to eat.
Candy corn.
Trash.
Last Gone.
I actually like candy corn.
I can have like 2 or 3 bites and that's it.
I can only have the honey ones. I tried the artificial ones one time and I hated them. So I can only have the honey ones.
So trash,
I don't know what-
I guess. I would have said First Gone probably, but I also trash. Twix.
No, I said they're great, but I can only have the honey ones.
Okay, but these
I
are
don't know if
I don't
they're
think
honey.
these are the honey ones. I think they're just the generic ones.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I guess so.
Okay, so Twix.
Last Gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're like B. But Warhead's trash.
Last Gone.
Last
Trash. No! Whoppers? I used to eat a shit ton of Whoppers.
Trash.
Trash.
But they are not good. Like, now as an adult, I'm like, why the fuck did I eat so many of these? York patties or whatever.
Oh, York patties. I'd say A.
I was gonna say B.
I would say B as well, actually. And then Zero, I never had these.
I
Trash.
love Zero bars.
Fuck you. It's nougat and white chocolate, and it is so good.
I've never had these.
I don't like
I would
white
say
chocolate.
last gone.
You said last gone, and what did you say, Queen?
Trash.
I'll put first gone.
First gone?
Yeah.
And then you said last gone, so we'll just put it around like here again. I don't know how accurate this is, but based off of all three of our opinions. But basically the last gone I'll put here whenever I screenshot it or whatever best. Alright.
It's that.
It's alright. But yeah, I'll put that in the Discord later. We spent some time on that one, on that tier list, but that was our. I don't know how accurate it is because 3 opinions on it, but you know.
Always.
Oh, I dropped my lid, but where did it go?
You mean you have bad opinions, Pancakes?
I don't know where it went, so I'll find it later.
It'll show up eventually.
Yeah, I'll find it afterwards, but yeah, are we gonna get into what we were originally gonna plan for today? we spent 30 minutes on that tier list.
What do you mean? This is the ride.
I'll let you proceed. Okay, so this is gonna be a little different. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and as the story progresses, I'm gonna ask you questions like what you would think or what you would do in that situation. Okay?
Okay. Are you listening, Karina?
Sure.
All right, you ready? Okay. It's a lovely evening, and after a long day, you flop on the couch and turn on the TV to catch up on your show you've been watching. Not a care in the world. This is the life. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. You feel your blood turn cold. This is it, you think. It's over. You know this would probably happen, but had hoped that it wouldn't. That you did everything right. Slowly getting up from the couch, you drag your feet towards the door. There's nowhere to run, so why try? You open the door to find exactly who you expected to be standing there. The men in blue. They ask if you're you, and you say yes. Then the words you were dreading to hear are spoken into existence. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you. What were you arrested for?
What was I arrested for?
What if that happened to you? What would you be arrested for?
Having an army of squirrels.
Karina just lets all the squirrels out of the room.
You're like,
sorry.
You're like, distract him.
What were you arrested for?
Probably getting rid of the Starbucks guy.
So murder?
Tax evasion.
Not tax evasion, no. But I would say probably, you know, probably murder, most likely.
Probably murder?
Yeah.
Murder. Damn. Okay.
What about you? Did you say tax evasion?
I did say tax evasion.
Tax evasion is a funny one. I can't think of anything else. Like, I mean, like, I make the joke that I murdered the Starbucks guy, but that's about it, you know?
Okay.
I can't think of any other one. Maybe it would be like saying D's nuts in public or something. I don't fucking know.
I think robbing a bank. Probably. Yeah, be up there too.
Pumpkin,
yeah.
Did you... Pumpkin just dropped me a toy.
Okay.
Cute.
So the police put you in cuffs and escort you to their car. The lights are blinding, but you can still see nosy neighbors standing in their front yards or peeking out the window. You duck your head to get in and notice the smell. The back seat reeks of vomit and sweat, probably from the previous VIP that sat back there just before you.
Ew.
The car begins to move, and as the wheels turn, so does your stomach. Your mind starts racing and many questions are coming to mind. What do you fear most about going to jail?
There's 2 things I fear. if I'm going to jail. 1, becoming somebody's sex slave. 2, 2, the food. I would not eat a single thing coming out of that prison, probably.
Jesus.
I would starve to death, or I would be like, you know, I would be abused sexually, probably to the point where I want to die. So it's like those are the 2 things that I'm like don't want to be in jail for those reasons.
What about you, Karina?
I think the food.
The food you're gonna get like food poisoning like almost every day. Let's be real.
All right, who would be your one phone call when you get there? Who would you call?
Are you gonna answer any of these questions, Queen?
I could, I guess. Okay, arrested for probably murder. What do you fear most about going to jail? Yeah, probably being somebody's bitch or, you know, getting my ass kicked.
Yeah. And then what was your reason?
My one phone call would be my dad. My dad's a cop. Get me out of here.
Honestly,
Queen's dad. I called Queen's dad.
Like, how much does he like your friends? You know.
We'll find out.
I mean, I would probably call my dad too, because let's be real, he has the bail money. He can get me a lawyer. Like, yeah. He's probably the one. He'll probably, if I killed somebody justifiably, he'll probably be like, how do we get rid of the evidence? Because he's a chemistry and physics major. Like, he knows how to get rid of a body. So I would call my dad probably.
Yeah. The only person I can't call is Nathan, so...
True. I wouldn't, like, I don't know, Josh would just kind of sit there like, I don't know.
Which kind of goes to the next question. Who's most likely to bail or not bail you out?
Elsa
to
most
bail?
likely to bail me out.
To bail you out?
Yeah,
like I said, well, actually, it just depends on what exactly, like, I did, in a sense.
This is based on what you said.
If I murdered somebody just in cold blood, didn't have like what I see as a justifiable reason, right? My dad would definitely not bail me out. He would be like, "What the fuck?" But if I killed like a child molester, right? My dad would be like, "All right, we're bailing you out. You got a lawyer." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on who I murder and why I murdered them, you know?
Well, so, too bad. You didn't make bail. After going through all the procedures, giving up your belongings that you had on you, and putting on the uniform, you are then escorted to your cell. It feels like the longest stroll you've ever taken in your life. Finally reaching your cell block, the guard reaches for his belt to grab the keys to your new front door. Home sweet home. You walk into the small room that reveals a bunk bed, a toilet, a desk, and a chair. But that's not all. You have a cellmate that's laying down on the bottom bunk. They turn over just to look you up and down and then go back to staring at the wall. Thankfully, they don't seem that interested in you. Would you want a cellmate, or would you prefer to be alone?
Yeah, me and Karina could be cellmates.
That's actually the next question, too. Who's the one person that you wouldn't mind sharing a cell with?
Karina? Oh, my camera went fucking blurry. It did go really blurry, but yeah, I wouldn't mind sharing it with Karina. I mean, what was the first question? Would I want a cellmate?
Or would you prefer to be alone?
I would
remember. There's one bunk bed, so you know, whatever. There's one toilet.
Yeah, no, I would prefer to be alone. But if it's Karina, I could shit and piss in front of her.
We've done it before, so...
I've showered in this, like, we've seen everything, so it doesn't even matter.
Yo?
Yeah, we've seen a lot of each other. That was a long time ago, though. Anyways.
Yeah. For sure, I would probably want to be alone as well, but I could do roommates that just...
Who would be the worst person to share a cell with? My children.
Sorry, Danielle. Oh, did your audio cut out?
No. I'm not gonna state that.
Yeah, okay. Danielle knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. And continue, please, before I sweat. Stop sweating.
I think you're already sweating.
I might have to cut that out.
You walk to the door of the cell and decide to take a peek at your surroundings. In the center of the room is a couple chairs and some tables. In the corner of the room looks to be a ping pong table where some are playing while others watch. Some inmates are staring at you, probably wondering what you're in for, and then you wonder what they are in for. If you had the chance to ask a fellow inmate a question, what would it be? Just ask somebody who's in jail a question.
Who do I need to make friends with?
That's a good answer, actually.
That's exactly what I was thinking too.
I want to know
That's a good answer.
I want to know who's the head honcho of the place, and I need to know how I can become good friends
who
with
do
them.
Or like who do I steer clear from?
That too, yeah. Those are like two good basic like rules that you need to know, because you don't want to piss off the wrong person, because that would be the end of you.
So she worded it a lot more eloquently than I would have. I was gonna say, whose dick do I need to suck, but
I mean,
candy corn is trash.
What would you be known for in jail, and what nickname do you think you'd be given?
What did you say?
What would you be known for in jail, and what nickname do you think you'd be given?
Known for in jail, like my reputation?
I think I would be known for probably crying myself to sleep every night. They'd probably call me like Crybaby Short Stack or something.
Siren call. I don't know. That one I don't know. I have no idea. What would you say for me? I don't know.
I don't know.
Trying to be known for. I probably I don't know, man, because I can't, because I can't be too like I would not be as sassy as I am in jail. I would die in an instant.
Do you want me to say mine first then?
Yeah, go for it. I'll sit here and think.
Okay. I feel like I would probably be known for helping people out when like they have like scrapes and like after they fight and stuff, like like wrapping them up and
you'll be the jail doctor. You'll be the jail doctor or whatever. Yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I can't think of what I would do or what I'd be known for necessarily.
Maybe that's a good thing, though.
But I feel like if let's say if I did get in with like the head honcho group, I feel like I would be like I would move on up to the right hand man. You know what I mean? Like I would be like the second in command kind of thing. At least I would like to think so. I would try to like mosey my way up the ladder. The corporate ladder, if you will, in jail, and try to be like as close as possible to the
So a sweet talker?
Probably, yeah. Probably sweet talk my way all the way up.
Sweet talker.
Sweet talk, yeah. Yeah, sweet talk.
Right. The next morning, you are awakened before the sun is even up by the overnight guard, who just wants to get the hell out of here and get back home. Maybe this time he will finally catch his wife and the neighbor Bill in the act. I don't know why I put that. The guards lead you and your fellow cell block mates to the dining hall. Getting in the food serve line, you see what's on the menu: cold cereal, canned fruit, coffee, fruit juice, and 2 slices of toast. Not your daily Starbucks, but it will have to do. Looking around the crowded hall, you wonder where you're going to sit. Where would you sit, and what kind of person would you look to sit next to?
Like I said, I would try to sit What I would start with is the lowest.
It's Mean Girls table.
Yeah, so I would start with the lowest section of the group, if that makes sense, right? There's probably like
Gonna work your way up.
Yeah, and work my way up. I have to get in there first. I have to be friends with these people, and then they're gonna be like, hey, let me introduce you to my friend, to the higher ups, and then I get up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I would sit. I would try to make friends real quick. Because if you don't have friends in jail, you're gonna be fucked, you know? Literally. Anyway. I need protection.
Anywhere. As long as there's an empty I really don't care.
Karina's gonna be the head honcho.
Yeah, she is.
I feel like I can be friends with most people. It's not like that hard, but
I feel like
yeah.
Karina, you would be like the one that like is so like innocent and sweet, but then you're actually not, and then like like you'll be the head honcho, and you're like, oh, like so sweet, breaks their fucking arm.
What would you do if someone stole off your tray?
Stole off my tray? Oh yeah, please.
Do you want more? Or like, here, have more.
Or I would be like, you want to trade for like something I would actually eat on the tray, which probably is not a lot, you know? But honestly, I would be like, sure, go for it. Like, if that's what you must need it more than me. Like, you can have it.
Alright, it's recreational time and you are allowed 1 hour outside. You decide to spend this time alone and observe your surroundings. What would you do to kill time?
Talk to the squirrels. Make a plan to escape with the squirrels.
With the squirrel. You'll telepathically talk to your squirrel army that you created that got you in jail in
Karina's
first
just
place.
got like hieroglyphics of like freaking squirrels on her cell wall that she's like carved in.
That just sounds like psych words.
You all think I'm crazy, but one day.
One day, and then like, yeah, this massive horde of squirrels. Like how Plague Tale was with the rats, but it's just like a shit ton of squirrels piling in. I don't even remember the question because of that squirrel analogy.
Not bad.
What would you do to kill time?
Oh, what would I do to kill time?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, you mean like just like on my breaks and things? Honestly, like I said, I guess make friends. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Well, if we're in the
they have books available for you to like read and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would. Well, if I read, it would be like, I don't know. I really don't know what I would do I don't do a whole lot of anything in real life.
I'd probably just read out the library.
Yeah, but then what do you do after that? You know, you gotta have more than one hobby. Or you're gonna be like, I don't know.
Take a cigarette.
I'll make up stories about the outside world.
Yeah, you need to be the jail storyteller, like outside in the courtyard.
Gather
around, children. Let me tell you a story.
All right. After rec time, you have a meeting with your attorney, which has been assigned to you since you have no money. They ask you questions and you explain your case and try to prove your innocence. Who would you trust to cover for you and prove your innocence?
I mean, I don't know any lawyers.
No, like someone who could back you up, like stand
oh, like
proudly.
a witness,
yes.
If you will. Elsa?
I was about to say Elsa too, because you can't trust me. I can't lie.
Elsa? I can't fucking lie that well either. But Elsa, I feel like she could do it. She could definitely fucking do it. Either that or I would say Queen, because you could fucking make up some crazy ass fucking story and nobody would nobody would be able to follow it enough for it to be like, you know?
Exactly.
You gotta steer them away from all the details, you know? You gotta put so much detail, but not the details. Yeah.
I work around it.
Yeah.
I gotta describe the Starbucks parking lot. What I bought at Target yesterday.
There was a green car.
I always want to go to Hobby Lobby on Sundays. I mean, get the crowd rooting for me. All right. After your stressful meeting, you decide to skip lunch and go to your cell. You walk into your cellmate using the toilet while reading a book. They're not even fazed that you just walked in on them. How would you manage privacy in jail?
You don't.
Would you like try to like cover yourself, like, or would you just kind of be like, fuck it, like whatever?
Honestly, like I don't think you'll ever have privacy ever in jail. So I would kind of like rip off the band-aid probably and be like, fuck it, dude. Like, you know. I mean, I've mooned people before.
I haven't had the pleasure.
I haven't either. But I definitely feel like I wouldn't care. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and like purposefully show my ass and like that kind of stuff, right? But
But you can only do so much.
Really, yeah.
You can only do so much when you're there, but we have about like 6 minutes until break time.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Alright, so I'll ask this bit and then go. Okay, climbing to the top bunk, you lay down and stare at the ceiling so you won't make eye contact with your new bestie. Your court date has been scheduled for tomorrow, and you can only hope that your attorney has got your back. With nothing to do but ponder, you start to wonder what's going to happen to you. If you were sent to prison, how long do you think you would last?
I would starve to death, probably, because I wouldn't eat the food, so I don't know how long I would last. Probably.
I think I would have a mental breakdown.
But then you would be transferred into the psych
ward. They'd send me somewhere else.
Yeah, they would transfer you to an asylum.
They'd put me in a room.
Yeah, the room like on Demonologist. What is it? Susie's room.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Rubber room, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna say I'd be okay.
You think you'd be okay?
I think to some extent I'll probably be okay, but I probably would end up starving to death because I just can't get past like if food's just really really nasty. I don't care if I'm dying of starvation, like I won't eat it.
Well, most of the times you can find ramen in most jails. I mean,
how do you know that?
They sell things like that at the little store that they have.
So like what, you have to work there and then
Cheetos, ramen,
and then use your money to get ramen. I could do that.
But people outside, people like family or whatever, they can like put money into like your account.
Basically like a school lunch fund. I could be like, hey mom, can you pay for my school lunch?
Sorry. Never mind.
How would you escape prison?
Squirrels.
I was like, Karina said the squirrels. Honestly, can I just like hop on Karina's squirrel train and just like go out with her? I wouldn't know what else to do. Like, I don't know. The only other way I could think of is like if you like really want to go like, you know, sweet talk some guards and shit, but I don't think that would work, you know?
No, I've seen Orange is the New Black.
And well, I don't know, I never watched that, but like I don't think that'll work. So I think like I would fully believe Karina's squirrel plan and probably hope that she takes me with her. Honestly.
I don't think I would try. Honestly.
I don't know if I would.
I was about to
try
say, I
to.
don't think I would try either.
Yeah, because you will make the sentence longer, or you'll get shot. Like they have people around the premises. Like I don't think I could dodge too many bullets. Like I'll run out of stamina real quick. So,
all right. Last question, really quick, before the break. If you were put on death row, what would your last meal be?
Sushi.
Red Lobster.
Sushi.
Danielle.
I would have sushi.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
I mean, I can add that to my last meal too, so that we can make sure, you know.
I did.
I would say sushi for sure, like a shit ton of sushi. Like I want like at least like 5 rolls of sushi.
I think I'd want.
And we back, baby.
Are we though?
I guess. Back again.
Guess who's back?
Don't die, Jesus.
Back again.
Jesus Christ. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, anyways.
The show must go on.
They got their snackies. And Queen, whenever you're ready, you want to continue your beautiful story of how we're in jail?
Okay. Speaking of meals, it's dinner time. A delicious helping of mystery meat smothered in gravy, watery mashed potatoes, green beans, and peach cobbler.
I would maybe eat the peach cobbler. Maybe.
You look up and see 2 inmates arguing and spitting threats. Suddenly, you see a 3rd inmate run up and stab one of them with something sharp that they had hidden under their shirt.
Oh shit!
Blood spills onto the floor, and then everyone begins yelling. Sirens start blaring, and
what
guards
a
flood the
sudden
room.
turn!
You look in horror as the chaos happening in front of you. The 3 inmates involved are cuffed and taken away. One of the guards looks at you and asks you to stand up and go with him. He escorts you into an office space and tells you to sit down. He knows you're fresh meat with no connection to the inmates that caused the ruckus. He then asks you questions about what happened. Would you tell the guard what you witnessed and rat out the inmate who stabbed the other?
It depends on who the inmate. If the inmate is the people that I'm trying to be friends with, no. But I'm a horrible liar, so even then, I was like, do I even try to lie, or should I just say the truth? You know,
You gotta think about the repercussions too.
Huh?
You gotta think about...
I would be an accomplice, yeah. But if we're friends, I wouldn't rat them out. Like, if it was Karina, for example, if Karina stabbed that inmate, I would not rat her out.
Thank you. Okay, this is what would go down. Okay, ready?
Okay.
I'm gonna help you out here.
All right.
Squirrel!
Yeah,
You ready?
distraction!
You ready? This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna pull you aside. We're talking, right? So you're talking to him, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Just full on go. I have no idea what just happened. Like, I'm still trying to there was blood. I don't do well with blood. Honestly, I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Like you're in shock.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bam. So that way you don't have to lie to him, and
They're not gonna question you anymore.
Mm-hmm. You're like, I'll be like, honestly, I was just eating my peach cobbler. I don't know what the fuck.
If you were to make a weapon to protect yourself, what would you make and how would you do it? I've seen
toothbrush.
I've seen them like yeah. Make a shank.
The toilet pipe. You know, like I would take the. I was thinking of the fucking game. What is it? The Wolfenstein or whatever, where he had the pipe or whatever in the game, and he was beating the shit out of people and stabbing them. I mean, pipe, you know.
Yeah, probably the toothbrush. I don't know.
I like my teeth to be like, you know. brushed.
That's my job. That's what I would do in my free time.
Shake protection.
Toothbrush. Danielle, it's the other side of the toothbrush. So the bristles are still intact. It's just the handle part.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I guess I never watch enough prison like shows or whatever.
All right. After the talk with the guard, you decide it's best if you head back to your cell for the night. You lay on your bumpy mattress and let your mind wander in the dark. It's lights out, but you can still hear voices. Some talking amongst others, others speaking to God.
Yeah, Karina speaking to her squirrels.
Squirrels.
Yeah.
The darkness overcomes you and somehow you fall asleep. The next morning, dark and early, you get up to have what you hope to be your last meal. Scrambled eggs, oats, milk, coffee.
I remember my last meal being sushi, so I don't understand this concept.
Your last meal here, because you're gonna go to court.
Oh.
Before you go to prison, bitch.
Yeah.
I thought it was already a...
No, you go to jail, and then you go to once you get sentenced, then you, well, it depends
See,
on what you did.
I'm from Texas. All I know about is the death sentence, okay?
What's that? You hope no one witnessed the guard.
About the in-betweens.
I mean, you hope no one witnessed the guard taking you away yesterday after the fight. Last thing you need is to be involved in one. But let's say someone did come up to you. How would you resolve a conflict if an inmate come up to you trying to pick a fight? Friend?
Friend?
If they slap this chick, I'm gonna show them the other one so they can slap that one.
Be like, go for it, dude.
Would you fight?
Do it! You send me to the medical bay. It means I don't have to deal with this shit.
True. I feel like you would be better, like, guarded and stuff. Like, if you threw a punch back, y'all both would be in trouble. Even if you're the first one to get hit,
Exactly.
you're still both, like, gonna go to principal's office, basically.
I get the shit beat out of me just to go.
Like, please take me away. Give me that good drug.
I mean, I don't know what I would do.
Honestly, I'd be like, truce? And then they'll punch. And then they'll punch me in the face. I'll be like, I guess not.
Karina's like, I know some squirrels. I can get you some.
Yeah. Be like the squirrel dealer. That's what. She would really be the squigga.
Oh.
That was Yik Yak, right?
I think so. It was. I don't know. Yik Yak was so long ago, dude. That app. I loved Yik Yak. It was so funny.
Yik Yak was very funny.
The bands would talk shit to each other, like marching bands from across the way on that Yik Yak app. Like we would say some really crazy shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, but anyways.
Oh, it was anonymous, right?
Yeah, it was anonymous. Nobody knew who was saying what, but we knew like which side we were on. I feel like that's a college thing, though. Yeah,
maybe.
It's time for your court hearing. They load you up in the van and take you to the courthouse. Sitting on a bench wearing your handcuffs, you wonder what's going to happen. Would anyone be there to support you? Who do you think would come to your hearing?
Elsa, Danielle, maybe Queen, Nathan, my family,
yeah,
my mom and my dad would go.
I feel like maybe not my mom. I don't know. My mom might go and then make like a theatrical thing out of it. You know, like, oh my god, my dad. You know, that kind of thing. So she probably would do that. And then yeah, I would say like some of my friends like Queen, Karina, Elsa, Josh probably would go, and I bet anything Josh's mom would go. I bet she would go. And trying to think who else. I mean, probably like I have a feeling like some people from our school will go just to be like, yeah, I knew her in high school. Like get like the publicity.
Those
stuff.
people.
Those people. Like, yeah, I knew her in high school. She was very quiet as a and it was always
crazy.
I knew she was crazy. She was so quiet and I just knew she was gonna snap one day.
You know, she wrote really dark poems.
I'm lucky to be alive. I walked by her one day.
Yeah, and she looked at me, and I thought that was the end of my life right there, then and there. Yeah.
I could have been her first victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they would be like, I was her first victim.
I was her first victim. I got away.
I got away.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would not, no doubt there would be those type of people at that.
Do you think you would avoid prison? If not, how long do you think you would do time according to the crime you committed?
I mean,
It's murder over here.
Murder is murder still. I don't think I could totally avoid it. But if it's like for a certain reason, like self-defense, right? If I murdered somebody from like self-defense, that is a lesser, I think, than like if I just went and killed some child molester, even though like that person was a bad person, I still like had, you know, I had the choice not to, right? But if in a self-defense sense, then like you wouldn't really get, I mean you might get in trouble, but not as much, you know? But let's just say that I killed just some person that was bad, that I thought was bad, that I deserved to die, in my opinion, then I probably would serve time. But I don't know how good my lawyer is to how much time I would end up serving. You know? And if it's in Texas, I would probably get the death sentence. Like, for real, I probably would get the death sentence.
Did we bring back the death sentence? I thought we got rid of it.
Did we get rid of it? I thought we still had it, but maybe we did get rid of it, I don't know.
You good?
You know what?
Then I'm good, yeah. Life sentence, probably, though. Like, probably, like, life in prison, let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so for me, I wouldn't get caught. If I got caught, then they wouldn't have evidence. So,
Because all the squirrels would spread it out across.
and if it's tax evasion,
Hmm.
then I just pay the money.
Yeah, pay the money that you go bankrupt.
I can call bankruptcy. Why am I not? You know?
I'd probably.
It'd be
I'd
better
probably
than jail,
do
I would
time.
think.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I
you
would-
did murder, you probably do time.
I think I'm the only type of person, like, if I have to, you know, if I gotta do what I gotta do, I gotta do it. But there's a good reason for it. I'm not just gonna go, you know,
Mm-hmm.
walk across the street and be like, hey, he looks good. And just
Yeah,
like,
I
you know,
wouldn't kill some
kill him.
random. Yeah, but if there was
If someone that was like hurting me or like hurting my kids or my family, you know what I mean? That's
Well,
That's
if I
different.
knew somebody was hurting like a friend of mine, or like even if I knew like the neighbor's kid, if something was happening, I would probably fucking kill that motherfucker who did it.
And because of circumstances like that, you probably wouldn't get that much time.
Yeah, it depends on how lenient the state or wherever the court says. Whoever is like the judge.
I'd be good.
Yeah, California is
I'd be good.
very
Probably two
Yeah.
years, I could probably be out.
Texas
Good
might
behavior.
depending on who you killed. Texas
For
very
sure.
like there's a lot of people who go take justice in their own hands here if they really wanted to.
Yeah.
I was about to say, in Texas, I feel like if you are going to court because you hurt or something like a pedophile or a child molester or anything like that, most of the time people are gonna be like, "That's
and
They'd cheer for you.
At least in
oh,
Texas.
okay. and-
They would show up to your hearing.
yeah, they would be. Or yeah, but I think still though, even if like they were like, yeah, like so what, you would still serve some time for the murder aspect if you purposely did it. If it was self-defense, that's different. But if you purposely went out and murdered this person, even though they're a piece of shit person, like you would still serve some time, but maybe not as much. But I don't know.
You still took a life.
Yeah.
All right, so court is now adjourned. You have been found guilty of all crimes you were accused of.
Yeah.
What is the reaction hearing the word guilty? Do you think you would break down? Do you think you'd just be in shock?
I'd be like, I was already in jail. Why not send me to prison? Why not?
But
go all
after
the
going
way?
through what you went through and knowing that you're probably gonna go to a place with people who have done much worse than petty crimes that people, just go to jail for, like, DUIs or like domestic violence or whatever. You know what I mean? People who are in prison are there for a good reason.
The thing is, like, I would hear the word guilty and I would know that I got a guilty sentence based off of what I did, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would have already probably processed to some degree, like, yeah, I'm going to prison. Probably not gonna like it, right? But I've already processed that, yeah, I knew I was gonna be guilty, right? There's nothing really I could do about it. All I could do is try to survive in prison and be a good, to some degree, good person, and maybe they'll lower, on good behavior or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know if they still do that or whatever, but...
Yes. They do.
Yeah. So, like, I would just try to, like, sit it out the best I can, but I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if I would get emotional if, like, I've already processed it. I've already been to jail. I've already like, I'm gonna have this court hearing and I know I'm gonna be guilty because I know I did that crime. All I could do is, like, lessen the sentence in some capacity, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can do.
This is an important part, Queen. What's the bail?
There is no bail. You didn't make bail.
You didn't make bail.
Your flight risk.
What?
I said that at the beginning. Too bad
Yeah,
you didn't make bail.
You didn't make bail. Even though she asked us who we would call to bail us out, but loopholes.
Because you can someone can bail you out, and then you can be out, before your court date.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
if they think you're a flight risk,
if you're guilty,
then you can't be bailed out. Or if nobody wants to pay it.
Well, even if you're guilty in general, you can't be bailed out, right? In general.
Yeah, once you get
your sentence, that's it. Yeah.
It's up to the system.
Yeah. So
That's weird.
Karina's like, damn it. I just want to know where she's getting all this money from, but I guess she's gonna file bankruptcy.
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion. Yeah. That's what she did. She did tax evasion to save the money for her bail.
This is the last question, and then I have some facts for you guys.
Okay.
Are you remorseful, or do you think it was worth it? The crime that you did. I don't even know what Karina's gonna say.
If it was a piece of shit human, it was probably worth it. Like say if somebody came up and shot Pumpkin in the head, I would not feel any remorse killing that motherfucker. I'm just being real. You come up and you hurt my dogs, that's it for you.
Oh yeah, those are your babies.
Yeah. Like, and like I said, if they're a piece of shit, I would be like, maybe, like, slightly, because, like, they had family, but then, like, those family members are probably better off without this piece of shit human in the world, let's be real. They'll be sad, yes, but they know what that person did. I don't know, but if it was, like, some innocent person and stuff, and I murdered them, I would feel remorse, yeah. Even a well, it depends on the self-defense. If it was like, I don't know, actually, no, even in self-defense, I don't think I would feel remorse for them. Because I was protecting myself.
Yeah, it could have been you that died.
That died, yeah. But yeah, if it was somebody, like, some random person that, I don't know their life or anything, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill them, then I would think I would have some sort of remorse. I feel like that would be a mental thing. Like a mental, like I went cuckoo for that second to kill them. But in my sense, I would say, like, my technical sentence of murdering was more for, like, somebody that I think deserved it.
I think too, depending who would be, like, on your jury, I think they would feel sympathy for you as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I think they would feel sympathy for you. You'd still be guilty, but I think that your sentencing wouldn't be as much as it would be if you were.
People wouldn't think. Some people might think I'm a horrible person, but a good, probably majority probably would be like, I mean, you know, like we're all thinking
I'd do the
it.
same.
Yeah. So, what about
You
you,
remorseful,
Karina, with your horde of squirrels?
If it was for the squirrels, I don't think I would feel remorse.
But tax evasion?
But if it was for tax evasion, I would be like, what kind of idiot does tax evasion to get money just to go to jail
and then spend
all that money?
Yeah. You would be like, fucking dumbass!
Pancakes, where you at?
Like, fuck, what? Why did I think this was a good idea? Yeah, but right. I don't know. I don't think I would feel remorse, so.
I wouldn't either. Thank you for answering my questions, though. You guys want to know some facts?
Sure.
Okay. The longest officially confirmed sentence ever handed in the world was given to a man named Terry Nichols. Nichols was convicted of 161 counts of first-degree murder, first-degree arson, and conspiracy by the state court of Oklahoma for his part in the Oklahoma City bombing of April 19th, 1995. His sentencing was 161 life sentences without parole.
Good. That's all I have to say.
So yeah, with every single what's it called? Count of crime. You got a year for each one.
Yeah, so literally he has life in prison. He would die in prison, basically.
Yeah, he would die. What's 100? What would be the life average? Would be like 80 or like 60?
Like 75 to 80.
75, yeah. So that's
that'd
be
if you
like
don't get killed before then.
Yeah, that's 75 times 161. It's a lifetime. So 161 lifetimes. All right. The shortest prison sentence in the United States was given to Joseph Munch, a soldier who was arrested for being drunk in Washington State in 1905. The judge sentenced him to 1 minute of imprisonment, which surprised Munch so much that he fled the court after the second hand completed the circle of 60 seconds. He was in prison for 1 minute.
Bro, what the fuck? What? That's not even worth even having a court hearing over.
It's so dumb.
That's the dumbest shit. That's wasting like tax dollars.
This was in 1905.
What the fuck? A minute. What is even the point of having like a?
It's stupid.
That is the stupidest thing. Wow.
All right, here's a fun one. Believed to be one of the largest death row meals ever recorded, was devoured by Gary Carl Simons Jr. or Simmons, whatever. The meal was a whopping 29,000 calories. It included 1 Pizza Hut medium deep dish pizza.
Hut. I don't know.
You can have whatever.
I know, but I want to choose Pizza Hut.
No, this is a list. It's a meal of 29,000 calories.
Yeah.
It had mushrooms, onions, jalapenos, pepperoni, and then you got another pizza with olives and tomatoes, garlic, 10 8-ounce packs of Parmesan cheese, 10 8-ounce packs of ranch dressing, 1 family-sized pack of Doritos, nacho cheese flavor, 8 ounces of jalapeno nacho cheese, 4 ounces of sliced jalapenos, 2 large strawberry shakes, 2 20-ounce cherry cokes, 1 supersized order of McDonald's fries with extra ketchup and mayonnaise, and 2 pints of strawberry ice cream. What he did, his crime was I can never say that word, particularly brutal, as he had dismembered his victim and fed him to alligators in 1996. He was killed by lethal injection at the age of 49.
Damn.
I wouldn't give that man nothing. I would feed him to the alligator that ate his victim.
But you know, it's his last meal. They at least do that act of kindness towards these horrible people at the end.
That's crazy to me, though. Like, why you would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show sympathy. Pisses me off. So it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just have, a little Red Lobster, and this man's got a freaking full buffet for a family of 12.
I mean, he's trying to utilize the system as much as he could possibly do it. And he could be trying to eat himself to death. Before the lethal injection, he's probably trying to eat himself to death so he has a cardiac arrest.
I was gonna say, if I had an allergy to nuts, I'd ask for a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, but all that stuff's in your medical record too. They wouldn't know.
They would deny it? Would they deny it? Probably, right? If, like, that was in her medical record and she asked for that, would they deny her that food?
Probably.
She's gonna die anyway.
I would think so.
I mean, I was about to say, my explanation could be like, I haven't had a peanut butter sandwich my entire life because I'm allergic to peanut butter.
Yeah, like this is the last thing I want without regrets. I want that PB&J.
I don't know how that works. That's interesting. Yeah. I never thought about that.
Like, I'm about to die anyway, so just let me have it.
Yeah, you could just EpiPen my ass if you really cared, but at least let me have my peanut butter.
I just want to know how it tastes.
Yeah, just want to experience it once before I'm gone. But
did you know that Texas allowed whipping as a punishment in its prisons until 1941?
Not surprised.
Can you imagine some guard coming up on you and whipping your ass?
Yeah. I'm not surprised, to be honest with you. I'm not surprised, honestly.
But that is a Texas thing?
It's a southern thing, probably.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, depending on the time period.
Here's another one. The first 72 hours after a person is booked into jail is when they're at the highest risk of death.
First what? What?
72 hours.
The first 72 hours after a person is booked into jail is when they're at the highest risk of death.
Because they're the new kids.
Probably that. Probably that. But I also think that if you know you're guilty and you know you're going to prison, some people might just end up taking matters into their own hands. And this is something I've personally know, not because obviously I've never been in jail, but I knew somebody who I went to high school with, and he went to jail, and he had his court date, and after he heard his sentencing, basically saying that he was going to stay in jail, he acted very hysterically and like threw a fit like in the courtroom, and he had to be watched over the next like 2 days or something like that. So they would watch him for a little bit, and they would like go away for an hour, and then they would come back, check on him, in case he does anything. I guess it only took a couple times or whatever, but when they came back, like he had.
Yeah.
Some people just
Yeah, if we're being like real. Honestly, maybe I would probably consider that too. I'd be like, I did this thing, and I know I'm gonna be life in prison, Like, I don't know, in real sense, I don't know if I would completely survive in prison, you know what I mean? So I would rather take my matters into my own hands at that point.
Another thing too is a lot of people that are in jail don't mess with people who are like domestic violence or child abuse or whatever like that. If they hear that's what you've done and you've done something bad, they will take matters into their own hands.
Yeah.
So that could be another thing too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I was crazy.
Shut the fuck up.
I've been holding that in this whole time, so don't even.
You're old.
I'll even, and then I'll odd.
How dare you?
Shit.
She want to fight. She wants to go to jail right now. I could go to her house right now.
Sign me up, mommy. I've been holding that in this whole time.
Calm down. Get me all flustered and shit. What the fuck?
That's how Karina's gonna make friends.
Yeah, she's like, tie me up. Oh my god, I'm in jail!
Oh
Oh no! But, yeah. Oh my god, but yeah, that was a trip, honestly.
I got one more.
You got one more?
When American psychologist Timothy Leary arrived at prison in 1971, he knew how to answer the psychology test inmates take because he helped design some of the questions. He manipulated the answers to get a gardening job, a position he used to escape. It doesn't say how he escaped, but that's pretty
But was
clever.
he ever caught, or he just, like,
I don't know.
escaped successfully? Like,
I don't know. I'm leery of this question. Timothy Leary.
that's kind of cool.
I mean, it's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Big brained, moved out, escaped. But yeah, I'm wondering if he like got caught later on and he got brought back, or if he made
More
it.
than likely, I mean.
Yeah. Amy,
What the fuck?
did you find it?
Yeah.
I have no idea where I put my phone. I'm wondering if I left it in the bedroom.
It's currently
What?
8:38. If you're wondering what the time is.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't know that if that was the reason why you were looking for your phone.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm looking for my phone.
So I was like, I'll tell you the time. So, did you have any more facts,
No.
jail lady?
No, jail lady.
Jail lady.
You should have worn your sexy police outfit.
That's what I'm saying. That would have been it.
Okay, listen. Before, remember, I was like, it doesn't fit.
You said it was too short or whatever,
Oh,
It's too short. It keeps writing up.
and she didn't want to show that much boobage. Right? We were like worried about the boobage.
Yeah, because how my camera is. It's a very sussy outfit.
But I said, I bet anything Karina's gonna have her boobage out, so. So I was like, y'all could be twinsies. But I wore my skeleton. The Unis, if you ever watched Unis Honest, whenever it was a thing on YouTube.
Who's on us?
It had.
It looks like, backwards, it looks like it spells anus.
But, it was a channel that Markiplier and, Crank Gameplays was what his name, but Ethan, I think is his name. Whatever. They created together, and the whole premise was that channel was gonna die in a year. They had a year, and they had to make a video every day, no matter what. Whatever the fuck the video was, they made a video every day for this channel. And then they had like a live stream at the end, and I stayed up for this live stream. A live stream at the end. They bought fucking coffins and shit. Like, there was a whole like lore to the Unisana stuff. It was crazy. I like, and the whole channel's gone. I mean, I'm sure, you know, I see clips every now and then, you know, people saved clips and stuff like that. But it was very like, I mean, it was probably the funniest shit I've ever watched in my life. And it was like, I felt like depressed that I knew it was gonna end, but I felt really sad that it was gonna end. Like, this is limited. Like, this, if this like got ruined in any way, it's gone forever, you know. Like, I can't get another one. So, yeah. But anyways,
Yeah, I would keep that thing sacred.
Yeah, I don't wear it that often. I just wore it today because of the spoopiness. But spoopy. But
yeah, I've always been interested in like crime stuff, and I think it's just because of hearing all that stuff growing up. Because my dad's a cop, so he would come home and be like, "Guess what happened today?" And I'd be like sitting there, like my ears perked up, like all excited, like gotta know.
You're crazy.
But, yeah, I knew some people that were paramedics and things like that, and they've like, you know, told some crazy stories or whatever about things that people did to get in the...
Has anyone close to you ever gone to jail or prison?
Oh, probably. I mean, not like close, I don't think. I don't know, I can't. But, well, I know I guess I should say Karina. As close as Karina's family members is probably as close for me. But if I was to say, like, in general, we had a lot of bad kids in school that, I mean, shit, the ones that set fire to the junior high, they went to jail, I'm pretty sure.
This is insane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they went to jail or juvie or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say, I guess the closest people would be... I can't think of any family members near me that's, like, been to jail or even friends, I would say. Yeah, I can't think of any, honestly.
I don't think anybody close to me.
Well, I have one, but I'm gonna share it.
No, you don't have to. I'm just curious, like, if you have or not.
Somebody that's not a family member, but well, eventually maybe will be. But you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Other than that, not really. Now I'm a goody two shoes. I've never been to jail. I know. I think every time, once I went to the principal's office because Chase, my friend Chase, pushed me in the hallway, and I chased him down the hallway. We were having an argument, and he pushed me, and then he ran, and I was like, fucker, I'm gonna fucking, you know, teach you a lesson. So I chased him down the hallway, and I pushed him back to the floor, and the teacher came out and saw me, and I was like,
oh no.
And then I was like, well, he pushed me first. So then we both went to the principal's office, and we were both like, this is how goody two shoes I am. I was crying and he was crying. They were like, please, like don't call our parents. And of course they called them, but you know, our parents know each other. You know, he's my best friend, whatever, know each other. They're just like, oh, there's probably some silly arguments, whatever, you know. But, yeah, and then we didn't get really in trouble, but, yeah, that was, like, the one time I think I went to the principal's was for that. It was so dumb. But I don't think I've ever had detention or anything like that.
I've had Saturday school.
I don't remember ever having detention. If I did...
I look like a troublemaker right now. I look like I get on the backs of boys' motorcycles.
I was about to say, where are you going with that
past
sentence?
my curfew.
I think I've been to detention like 5 times.
You know, rebel chillin'.
Principal's office quite a few times. So
I almost had a few fights in school, but that's because these people were wanting to start fights with me, and I was like, well, if they punch me.
Oh, so
I'm gonna do it back.
Here's something I did in school that I kind of got away with, but I don't know. When I was younger, my parents let me drink alcohol, right, since I was little, because we're Mexican and
Yeah.
it's usually at home, we don't care, right? But one time I think it was wine in a bottle of sangria, but the sangria is you can buy it in stores. It's non-alcoholic. It literally says on the bottle that it's no alcohol, non-alcoholic, right? But sangria is wine, so the bottle version that they sell at the store has no alcohol. Well, I drank that and then filled it up with wine, and I took it to school, and this was in high school, and the teachers were like, what is that, and I was like, it's sangria, and they were like, well, why does it smell like wine? And I was like, cause it's a wine drink, but it doesn't have alcohol. They're like, that smells like it has alcohol in it. And I was like, the bottle literally says non-alcoholic on it.
she convinced
and they
her way out.
believed me.
Yeah.
And they believe me.
You're part of the reason why there was a moment where we had to, like, we couldn't bring water bottles in past a certain point. Like, I couldn't bring my water bottle from the cafeteria where I bought it from because people were fucking putting vodka and shit in their water
People
bottles.
like you, Karina.
And people like you ruined it for me.
And you, Queen.
And you.
Yeah, I put tequila in a Pepsi bottle when I was drinking it in history class.
But I think you know, I feel like this is very like high school, like not drug deal, but like high school drug deal vibes. It's like whenever the salt ban or whatever, like we couldn't have salt in our lunch food. People were bringing fucking like seasonings and stuff, and they would like have the multi-season like things, and they're like, want some seasonings, and you had to keep it under wraps because people got those taken up and like got ISS for it. Like they got like seriously. And it was like, you had to keep it under wraps. You're like, you want some seasonings on your stuff? And you had to be really fucking discreet. Like, it was like, basically like drug dealer territory. Like, if I give you some seasonings, what will you give me? Like, will you lie for me? Like, it was crazy with that stuff too. The salt ban stuff.
When was that? What year was that?
What year was that?
Yeah.
Michelle Obama. She did.
She did all that.
This is way after my time.
Yeah, the healthy food thing, which meant quit putting seasonings. It was when we were in high school, yeah.
Our healthy food thing started in, I was a sophomore, 2006. Arnold Schwarzenegger was governor of California, and he took away all our good stuff. All the soda machines, just every year, less and less. We'd have like big ass fat potato wedges with like chili on it and like nacho cheese. We had all kinds of good stuff.
That sounds good. We had shit lunches, honestly.
Yeah, we had Coca-Cola machines like on in every hallway. They sold candy, they sold ice cream, they sold big fat slices. I'm hungry. Big fat slices of pizza and.
Yeah, now I kind of want pizza. You've mentioned pizza like 3 times or 4 times this podcast, but yeah, I know we had an ice cream machine. I don't know if we had it for a while or if it ended up disappearing, but I would not eat school lunch a lot of the times unless if it's something I really really liked, like those taquito things. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, those slap so hard, dude. But
the tornadoes?
I guess I don't know what they were called.
So they're they actually sell it at the gas station here.
Yeah, they do. I know.
But it's like chili almost, wrapped in like a deep fried tortilla.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what you call tornadoes, but they're like taquito, like large taquito thingies.
Yeah, they're like large taquitos that feels like they've been like double fried.
Oh yeah. They were so good.
But the inside is chili. It's not
it's like
it's not like
beef chili situation. Yeah, but those are good. But I would get like the chocolate Rice Krispie treats that they sell, and I couldn't even use my school lunch money for that. I feel really bad, but I would pay extra for that. And a water. That's all I would eat at lunch usually. Is the Rice Krispie treat and that, and then sometimes I'd get an ice cream from the ice cream machine.
No way, they sell tornadoes in the store?
Yeah, they have them in the gas station sometimes, like Karina said.
Ours look like that.
Crispitos.
Crispitos?
They're called Crispitos.
Crispitos. I think I remember that term, yeah. Crispitos. Now I want some of those. Those would hurt my tummy now, though. I can't have those anymore. But, like, now I want some so bad. Karina, I'll go pick you up. We'll go get some.
At the gas station, I'm totally down, dude. Sometimes I drag Nathan to go get Crispitos, and then I get the potato wedges that they also have at the gas station. Oh.
I know, gas station food just hits differently.
Dude, I've been crazy about the Quick Trip, like the I get the cheesy pepper jack like keto things at Quick Trip, and then I get one of the buffalo chicken one, and I only get that one because it tastes so good, but it's so spicy and it definitely hurts my stomach, but I cannot help but get it because it's so fucking
Yeah,
good.
she'll text me. She's like, "Should I go to the gas station? I'm hungry."
Yeah, I'm like, make gas station. I could live off of that gas station food, man. It's so, like, I don't know. I could have the same thing for like a good while.
And like another great thing about gas stations is that like they usually have like loyalty plans that like if you go often enough, like you save 2 cents off of gas if you buy certain items and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And sometimes,
AMPM and Chevron do that kind of stuff.
sometimes that includes like the food there too. So
Hacks with Karina. Yeah, I'm honestly I ate, but like y'all are great, dude.
I know. I want food. I've been just eating licorice and Doritos.
We're getting towards the end too, so
I've been craving ramen with lemon.
What? Why?
Like Maruchan, like top ramen with lemon. Because of Elsa and just, I don't know. Been wanting some.
Yeah.
I like ramen. It's just I'll wake up like I'll have ramen for like dinner or something, and then I'll wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I just have like the worst cotton mouth.
I think I ate too much
all the salt
ramen in college, like the packaged ramen and stuff. I just don't I can't eat that ramen anymore. But I want to have like authentic, like actual like ramen one day. I haven't had like a authentic.
They have a couple places here.
I was about to say, when we lived in Houston, there was a place like right down the road. It was so close. I can't remember what it was called. I think Cheese actually has gone there with us before too. But it was pretty much just ramen. And it was so good. Like, it was fantastic.
I want to be like Naruto and eat ramen.
And I hate it because there's nowhere nearby that has that.
But
like,
I can't use chopsticks.
I think the closest place to us that would be able to give like authenticity would be like maybe 2 hours away. Let me see.
That's far though.
That's far.
And like in
make a day trip out of that.
Asian town that we have.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think we've been there with what's her name? Ashley, right?
Megan and Ashley.
Ashley. Yeah, we've been there. I love that place, that grocery store that they had and stuff.
It is. I'm trying to see how far away it is from us.
Yeah, it was quite far. I remember the trip being far, for sure, when we did go. Because we got back super late too. It was super late. But...
It's about 42 miles away. So.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought.
42 miles? That's
not
as bad as I thought it was.
So the reason why it takes so long
is because
one,
it's city
toll roads,
toll
roads, and then 2, if you don't take the toll roads, or even if you take the toll roads, there's always construction, so it's really hard to find your way there because the construction will lead you out of the town. But you want to go into the town, and anytime you try to go into the town, it takes you on a detour.
It's rerouting you.
Yeah. So it's crazy to drive down there. And that's why Nathan never wants to go.
Yeah.
Because it's just really
difficult. It
doesn't sound worth it.
It would be something like you go like once a year if it was a special trip. Like...
Megan and Ashley lived in both Garland and Denton. So they were kind of used to that area anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They drove us around. We didn't drive.
Ashley's crazy.
Huh?
Ashley loved driving.
I know. I'm wondering if she drives a lot now. She lives in Japan now.
She commutes. She goes on trips.
I was about to say she probably doesn't drive that much.
I'm pretty sure she's married now, so.
She is married, yeah.
Yeah, right? I got an invitation, but I don't know if they actually had their wedding here in America. I know
I think
they had
the
both.
I thought.
One. Yeah, she wanted to do both.
I think she did do both, but I'm not sure. I saw pictures. I didn't get an invite, but I wasn't as close to Ashley as you were.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they did maybe have both or something. I don't know. But
she really wanted to have both because his family wanted a traditional wedding,
traditionally
over there
Japanese wedding, yeah.
in Japan, and then when she was over here, she wanted to have a wedding for her family. But I think they had a very small wedding. So, but I did get an invitation, but I don't think I was actually in the area when it was her wedding, because her wedding got postponed. So,
yeah, because of COVID. It was around COVID time, yeah.
Yeah, so the original date had moved because of COVID, and then after that point, I don't remember hearing from her. I'm not sure if, like, I did get the second invite to it, or if she just decided not to do a big one because of COVID. Because I think that was the reasoning why they made it so small, was because of COVID. Yeah, and they just didn't want to do like a large wedding, but
yeah.
Either way, she was amazing. So
all right, well, do we want to wrap up then?
Yeah,
it's almost 9 o'clock. Maybe Queen can get some food. Honestly, like, I want to go to the gas station now, but I don't have fucking money to go to the gas station, so...
I'm gonna go make that chicken nugget thing.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna make that. I thought you made that before the podcast.
No.
But...
I was working.
Guys, if you wanted to check out my co-host here, we got MotherGlitchinQueen. Check her out over here. It's your tongue clip.
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, everyone has a different day.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God.
And if you want to check out...
How do you think I feel now? You remember that one clip of me? You remember that one clip where I just bounced off?
There'll be more of that tomorrow.
Oh yeah, tomorrow we're going to be playing some Toontown, so... and if you want to check out... Come on now. Karina or Maroonblade. Karina and Nathan. You can check them out over here. Are you gonna play more Fatal Frame, or did you finish it?
I have not finished it. I need to finish it, but we've kind of been a little busy. Pretty much, if you guys didn't know, I quit my job at Best Buy and I started working with Nathan.
Water has no taste.
They have this huge order right now. And so pretty much I'm super sore because I have to do the same thing for 8 hours. So it's pretty much just pulling a crank over and over again. So my shoulders hurt, my back hurts, my eyes hurt.
You gonna get some gains,
yeah, you're gonna get gains.
You gonna get some
in your arms, yeah.
But, I'm really sore.
Yeah.
Like, no joke. I told Nathan's coworker I have a new admiration for Nathan, because an admiration, appreciation, whatever.
Yeah.
Because like I've been having to do that all day and it sucks.
Yeah, you get a personal look at what he does.
Yeah, I wouldn't even imagine what Josh is like. I mean, he doesn't do press operating that much anymore because he's got promoted, but like I can't imagine doing Josh's job. But there's a family day. One day he said he was gonna take me to like a family day, and I'm like,
Take your girlfriend to work day?
Yeah, I wanted to go last time, but he was like, I didn't know if you wanted to go. I was like, yeah, I want to go. What the fuck? But yeah, and then I'm just gonna share my link because of the clip. But if you're new and you haven't followed, you can follow me here. We have the podcast here.
Thank you for that quote.
Usually every other Wednesday, but I think this will be the last one this month.
I pushed a button. I pushed a button.
That one was a rage clip.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one was a rage clip. But yeah, you can watch the podcast live here on this channel. I'll leave links down below of my co-host and my link as well. In the YouTubes. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. next one will probably be in November, so see y'all then, alrighty? Bye!